Hi, Warrior, it's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we started our Wrath of the Lich King journey in the Borean Tundra. And I noticed something, guys. Our character, man, we look kind of silly. I think it's time to do a little bit of transmog once we get a full Wrath of the Lich King set. And today we're going to just continue questing in Borean Tundra. I think at the end, we'll probably take a flight over to Dalaran. And we should hit level 69 today. So let's fly over here. Reinforcements incoming.
Hello.
This is it. Hellscream sent a single goblin boy. If I still had a jaw, it would be on the floor right now.
Victory for Sylvanas.
The Warsong Farms. According to Luther's notes, the Scourge is now using this place as a breeding ground for those monsters you see lumbering across the field. Icarus shudders. Those monsters were once orcs, Torn. We need more information before a plan can be devised. I want you to investigate 3 sites that are heavily trafficked by the Scourge. The Warsong Granary, southwest of us, Torp's Farm, directly west of us, and the old Warsong Slaughterhouse, north of us. Turn to me once you've scouted them out. Nice, we got a few quests here, guys. Damned filthy swine. Just look at them. My beautiful Kodos are helpless to defend themselves against those filthy swine. I need you to buy me some time, Goblin. I think I can cure the Kodo of the sickness, but you need to keep the unliving swine off them, else there will be nothing left to cure. Get out there and send those swine to their graves permanently. The soldiers that they didn't kill are being held in cages scattered across the farmland. Through some thievery, we've managed to find a few keys, but we are unable to get close enough to any prisoners without being attacked. We need your talents in securing those keys and freeing the prisoners. Bash in the brains of the Necrolords and aberrations and take their keys. Use those keys to free Scourge prisoners. Alright, so there we go. We got some quests to do, guys. I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Looking forward to getting into our first Wrath of the Lich King dungeon. Alright, so we have to scout this farm here. I think we scouted it, didn't we? Or did they give us an item for scouting? Scout Torp's farm. Oh, we're here. Give me a second. The Warsong Farms, right? I assume scouting it just means like coming here and just walking around. There we go. Yeah, I was right. For some reason it wasn't working right away. And we need to collect cage keys from these Necrolords. There we go, we got our first one. And we got some frostweave cloth now, that's good. So we can actually craft some frostweave bandages. We'll make a few. We kind of needed some bandages last episode. But we didn't have them because I sold them all. And we died. Always have bandages on you guys. We'll use some right now. These heal us for 4,800 damage over 8 seconds. Pretty good. Do we free that prisoner? Kind of just left him back there. No, we freed him. Guess we got another key on us. Keep slaying these swine here. See if we can pull 3 at a time. We did get some pretty good gear last episode. A lot of gear, actually. Got a new weapon. This mace we're using. I think we got some new pants. And also a new chest. I found out something that was pretty cool. I've never played Halo Infinite, which is the new Halo. It came out like a couple of years ago. And I'm more of like a classic Halo fan. And yeah, they've recently came out with like a classic version of Halo on Halo Infinite. Some people are complaining about it, saying it's not really like, you know, the old school Halo, but you know what? At least they're trying. I'll give them that. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't really have an opinion on it. But I might check it out. They got all like the old school maps, like Ascension and Lockout, which is pretty cool. Beaver Creek. I don't know if they have Beaver Creek, but that was one of my favorite maps. It's a real Canadian map, you know, Beaver Creek. Yeah, I'm happy that they're bringing back classic Halo. It seems like all the nostalgic old school games are making a comeback, man. Half-Life 2 got a re-release or an update. Supposedly that's like one of the best games ever made is Half-Life. According to like websites that rank games, it's like one of the highest rated games. I've never played it. And this other game that I've never heard of. This is like the rank one game on this website. I forget what it's called. But they rank games. I think it's called Metacritic or something like that. And I believe their top ranked game is called Disco Elysium. Never played that ever in my life. I've never even heard of it. Baldur's Gate is up there. Like 1, 2, and 3. I wonder if Baldur's Gate 1 is any good. Never played any of the Baldur's Gates. One good thing about being a WoW player, a bunch of good games get made. If you ever get sick of playing WoW, you could just play all those awesome games you missed out on while playing WoW. Probably gonna do that one day. I know I keep talking about like other games other than WoW, but we will eventually get some new games on the channel. I'm going to try to fit it in. But we are playing a lot of WoW right now, especially since... Well, I was actually planning on playing some new games. But then the fresh servers came out and I was like, oh, okay. Alright, Blizzard, you got me. Drag me right back in. I guess they had a feeling people were like not that into Cataclysm, and the War Within was cool for a bit, but they noticed it was probably falling off a little bit. It didn't really pull in the classic players, so they're like, you know what, we'll just give them what they want. Here's fresh classic, and here's a hardcore server too. When I heard that the Chinese servers got that, I was like, we got to get that. They're going to give North America the same stuff. And we got it. China has it made right now. They got Wrath of the Lich King going on right now. I think they're probably going into ICC soon. And then they have the hardcore servers and also fresh vanilla at the same time. I wouldn't even know what to play if that was happening. On NA. We free enough people yet? Yeah. We are a beast right now. And the warrior's back, guys. We're leveling them up. We got ourselves a BOE sword. Feeling pretty lucky about that. Talking about the hardcore warrior. Got to go to Undercity to learn two-handed swords. And I'm going to start farming mobs to hopefully get lucky. And we get a few a few 6-slot bags. I think I've got it, Goblin.
For the whole.
Take this riding snaffle. The heck is a riding snaffle? Pexelgeeks, you'll notice that I've placed a tiny medicine dispenser in the mouthpiece. That thing will cure the infection as soon as a Kodo bites down. Once you've cured the sick out of them, you'll need to ride them home. They'll be weak, so you'll need to gently direct them here. Bring my babies back, Pexelgeeks. One last thing. You've got 10 minutes. That's how long the antidote will remain effective inside that snaffle.
Go forth.
Alright, so we have to collect all the Kodos. Each prisoner saved is one less undead aberration that we have to deal with, Pexelgeeks. You've done a great service for the Horde. Alright, so let's rescue some Kodos, guys. Where's the snaffle that he gave us? Torp's Kodo snaffle right here. Let's use it on him. We got two abilities. Is this where we bring him? Right? There we go. Swine on us. Another snaffle going. And you get an ability here called Stampede. Stuns an enemy and rendering it unable to move or attack for 5 seconds. Increases movement speed of the Kodo by 50% for another 5 seconds. So it's a pretty strong ability. Like it's almost impossible for the mobs to take us down with that. Problem is we have to fight these guys after we drop them off. Okay, let's go find some more Kodos, guess. Got 10 minutes to do this. It's more than enough time. And there's like an animal like protection group here. Oh, damn it. I forgot to drop them. I forgot to use the drop off button. I just jumped. Yeah, they have like a pet group here in Northrend. So if you slay wildlife here in Borean Tundra, you become like hated by them. I wonder if the unliving swine are considered, you know, wildlife you shouldn't kill. So I think that back then, that's when like around this time, that's when like all of the, I forget what to call it, all of the animal rights stuff started happening. I think. I don't know. Maybe it was like the big, like, you know, the veganism movement. I guess they brought it into WoW. And it is getting bigger, the movement too, I think. Like all of the, I see so much stuff up on the internet about like you can get protein from other sources like insects and stuff. And I think that scares people away from it. I've tried like Beyond Meat too. Didn't really like it. Not a fan. I think if I ever just decided to go vegan, I've never done it, but if I did, I probably would just avoid meat in general. I wouldn't eat the Beyond stuff. Because I don't know, I just don't think it tastes good. But yeah, there's some crazy stuff out there now. I might gross some people out, but I assume a lot of people know about this. So you can like eat crickets. Supposedly like crickets have an insane amount of protein, and like crickets can actually produce more protein than like farmers with cows and stuff. Like if you have like a cricket farm, it'll produce like an insane amount of protein at a much cheaper cost. I've never tried crickets before, but I don't know if I ever will. Maybe I would. I would probably give it a try at least once. I'm not like a super picky eater. Like I've ate this isn't even that wild, but I've ate sushimi before, which is like raw fish. That's pretty standard. If you're going to a sushi place though. So I don't even consider that even close to eating crickets. But I think it's at the same. It's sort of the same, you know. You're eating raw fish. It's kind of slimy. I wouldn't say slimy, but it has a weird texture. It's not like cooked fish at all. Are we? Oh yeah, we need to get a few more here. Imagine we ran out of time. Supposedly there's like cricket protein powder as well. It's wild what people are making these days. All I know is if the human race ever like runs out of food to survive, we're gonna survive, guys. Like if there's a huge famine, we'll survive. And that's good to know. Just get those cricket farms rolling. Oh man. Oh man, we should have healed. Hopefully we can kill this guy before we die. Now we're dead. Run away. Yeah, that's the best we got. Got a health pot? Yeah, we do. Not a good one though. Another one? Damn it. We pulled too much. It's for all that cricket talk. You talk about stuff like that, you just it's just the way it goes. Oh man. Alright, so here we go. Torque. Let's get back to base. I think this is the last one. Hopefully we didn't mess up. There we go. You're a true hero, Pexelgix. My Kodos would have died out there without you. You have my thanks and the thanks of all the soldiers and journeymen that will use these Kodos to strengthen our presence in Northern.
Be safe. What do you need?
Okay. We got some plate gloves here. 879 armor, 16 strength, 32 stamina, 39 crit.
May your blades
and we leveled up there. Let's put these, oh, they're shoulders, actually. I think I called them gloves. We have another quest over here. We have to scout the Warsong Slaughterhouse. Let's go do that. I wonder if we can just fly over and say it's scouted. Nice. Now this mount I got, Mimron's head, you actually get this in Ulduar. It's there's a raid in Wrath of the Lich King.
That better be good.
This is far worse than what was noted in Luther's journal. They've got this place covered in scourge and are infecting everything they touch. Icarus nods. It gets worse if you can imagine such a thing.
Goodbye.
The scourge agent that's overseeing the abduction and transformation of the Horde soldiers into undead monsters is using the Northwest Farm as a spawning glade. Shadowstalker Getry has been staking out that monster for the past week and has gathered some vital information that might allow us to end this menace. Get to Getry and see if you can help him put a stop to the Scourge assembly line. You'll find Getry at the abandoned tower on the northwest border of these farms.
Trust no one.
And this has always been like my favorite mount in Wrath of the Lich King. And the reason why is it reminds me of Dr. Robotnik. Like what he flies around with in Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh crap. Oh, we almost fell off there.
What is it?
Getry looks you over. This is all Icarus could send?
Dark lady.
This is madness. How do they expect us to take on a Scourge Necrolord and an unknown number of his minions? Getry sighs. If Icarus sent you, he must think that you are capable of great feats. Perhaps you will call down a miracle today, eh? When you're ready, we will descend and face Veritas. If we make it out of this mess in one piece, report back to Hellscream in Warsong Hold.
Patience. Discipline.
All right, here we are. There he is. Let's fight. Okay, we have to sneak up to him. This is it, Pexel Kicks, the start of the end of the world, and you're here to see it off. We just jump down, ready to go. Like a true horde. This guy's RP walking down the stairs. There he is, Veritas the Flenser. He's part of the cult of the damned.
What now?
Deal with him, Getry. Is this it? Is this all the mighty horde could muster? Pathetic. And kill a Necrolord. I've never understood your type, the hero. Why won't you just let go? Why do you fight the inevitable? The Lich King cannot be stopped. Accept it. This world is coming to an end. Let it burn. We should use Spell Reflect here. Take him away and prepare him for reanimation. This is now... What's this now? Oh, it's Sourfang. I'll rip your shriveled heart out with my bare hands before any harm comes to Pexel Gix. This world that you seek to destroy is our home. We will fight you with every fiber of our being until we are nothing more than dust and debris. We will fight until the end. And you are a fool. A fool is about to end you, Necrolord. There will be nothing left of you for the Lich King to reanimate. You, a lone orc, against me and an army. Look at this. Look at Sourfang. An animal. Are we gonna die here? Probably got a bunch of aggro. Look at Sourfang just whirlwinding them all down. Okay, we're gonna Spell Reflect. Spell Reflect. We didn't really reflect that spell. This guy's kicking the crap out of us. Dude, Sourfang, tank him, man. We're gonna die to this guy. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Sourfang. Sourfang's not doing nothing. How are we doing more damage than Sourfang? Well, probably because we're in defensive stance. We're just pulling more aggro. I wonder if we just chill here. Will we get the quest completed? I think Sourfang will finish him off. There's no way that we should be able to, like, hold aggro from Sourfang. But yeah, if you guys don't know who this is Sourfang. He's the guy who's standing beside Garrosh in the keep. He came out to finish off this Necrolord because Garrosh wasn't going to do anything about it. I can't believe it, Sourfang. I'm honored to have fought along your side, sir. I don't think we're getting any... are we getting... You should return to Warsong Hold now, friend. Hellscream will surely want to hear of what just happened of Sourfang. Farewell. I think he tells us not to tell Garrosh. I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll head back here. I think we finished the quest. That Necrolord completely wrecked us. I think what's supposed to happen there is Sourfang tanks it. It's got like over 1 million health. We got 9,000. Yeah, we completed the quest. That's Annihilator Greggler. I think we'll just go back to Warsong Hold. And then we'll make our way to Dalaran. And we got level 69, guys, which means we got a new talent. We got Shockwave now. Sends a wave of force in front of you, causing 635 damage. And stunning all enemy targets within 10 yards in a frontal cone for 4 seconds. So there we go. That's a huge ability. It's our main tanking ability. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I guess we'll put it here. Shift 4. Kind of running out of space here. Have to make a few more keybinds, I guess.
Only the strongest may dwell in Orgrimmar.
Foolish endeavors. And you returned victorious just as I thought. I told Sourfang you'd be fine. Hellscream grunts knowingly. Perhaps this will show that old dog that he doesn't have all the answers, eh? Little did Garrosh know. So we'll take this next. Pretty good. 47 stamina and 16 critical strike rating.
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
Nork Blood Frenzy charge. While you have done much to secure our foothold in these frozen wastes, other dangers still lurk in the shadows. I want you to assist Warden Nork Blood Frenzy, stationed at the internment camp just outside and immediately southeast of Warsong Hold. Seek him out and offer your assistance for prisoner transport and exchange. You're dismissed. Excelvix. Okay. We're going to the roof. We're heading to Dalaran. I think it's about damn time we go to Dalaran. This would be nice if we had the ability to hearth there. I think I gotta find the quest. I think it's just on this side. In one more level, we're gonna unlock
wish to speak?
faster flying here.
Winds be at your back.
Friends in Dalaran, welcome to Northern. I have been asked to arrange a travel for you to Dalaran so that you can meet our friends in the city. Speak with me and accept a ride to Dalaran.
May the eternal sun
Accept the
shine
ride
upon
to Dalaran. There we go.
ancestors.
1 gold 60 to get to Dalaran. There it is. Once you land, make your way to the filthy animal. Make contact with Uda the Beast immediately. She can help you bind your Hearthstone to the city so you can use the portal in Sunreaver's Sanctuary to travel back to Orgrimmar quickly. And that's exactly what we are doing, guys. And we'll also get a little... just a view of A little tour of Northrend, I guess. Yeah, Boring Tundra is pretty good. I like the Horde side of Boring Tundra. I prefer Howling Fjord, though, if you're Alliance side. Like, entering into Wrath of the Lich King in Northrend on the Alliance side and, like, going in with the boat into the Howling Fjord, it's probably one of the best entrances to an expansion. I think. It's one of the best. It looks awesome. The music starts playing. It's like a slow entrance in. You see all the Vykrul fighting. It really sets the tone for the expansion. I think another great start to an expansion is obviously the Burning Crusade. Going through the Dark Portal into Outland is awesome. It's just a complete war. Right from the get-go. And that's why the trilogy's the best, man. Cataclysm's launch is not even... It's not even close, I think. We just got a notification. I think that was like a Twitch notification. I haven't heard that in ages. I don't really stream at the moment. I've been trying to figure out what to do with streaming. I just can't be as consistent with it. That's the main reason why I'm not streaming. But I hope to stream someday. Once I can have, like, you know, a more consistent schedule. Cool thing about making videos is I can make them, you know, anytime. But one day, yeah, it would be cool to stream, man. I would stream WoW. Probably stream WoW. That's what I would stream. Here we are. This is, I forgot the name of this place. Yeah, Dragonblight. We're going to go over Galakron here. All these, like, the Scourge, I think, or they're, like, trying to siphon Galakron's energy. It's like he's this badass primal dragon that the Titans had to fight. And they had to use, like, all the dragonflights as well. Like the black dragonflight, the green dragonflight, blue and red. All to fight Galakron. He's pretty much like the biggest dragon in WoW. I have a feeling they're going to reincarnate him again. And here we are, the magical city of Dalaran, guys. It's terrible that they destroyed it. It's like one of the best. Well, they destroyed it in the War Within. I wonder if they'll bring it back. Or if were they able to? I'm not too sure. I've kind of fallen off the War Within story since I last played. Alright, so we'll head over here. We got to go inside this bar. The Filthy Animal. It's this is actually, I think, the first Horde bar in all of WoW. The Horde usually don't have taverns, so this is the first one, the Filthy Animal. It's usually the Alliance that have taverns and, like, pubs and bars, stuff like that. Alright. You come, drink, feast, rest for the next battle. But do not fight, or I will feed you to my wolves.
Fight well.
I've been expecting you. This inn is part of Sunreaver's Sanctuary, the Horde's enclave in Dalaran. Don't forget to bind your Hearthstone here for easy travel to the city and access to the portal in Orgrimmar, out by the fountain.
Go forth to victory.
All right, so let's make this our inn. So we can get to Orgrimmar
Fight well,
pretty damn
friend.
quick. This guy's a Stranglethorn Tiger right there. And the Hand of Rag. Look at
Go
this
forth
guy.
to victory.
This guy's a beast. It's a Blood Elf Paladin with the Hand of Rag. I wonder how he got... I guess he has it on another character, and then he just... It's like transmog probably, right?
May your blades never dull.
Like, that's a lot of dedication going back and actually... Yeah, yeah, you got it on another character. It's weird how you can transmog legendaries. I think that shouldn't be a thing. I think that wasn't a thing in Cataclysm. I was pretty sure you couldn't transmog legendaries. Maybe they just added that to Classic.
Go with honor.
Greetings, warrior. I've been expecting you. An acquaintance of mine asked me to give you something when you stopped by. He mentioned something about a reward for a purchase you made from some mutual friends. Maybe you know what he meant. Anyway, here's your reward. Oh, one more thing. My acquaintance Alandro Longshot said that if you ever lose this item, you can find him on the docks in Booty Bay to get a replacement. The Tabard of Flame. So we got the Tabard of Flame, guys. It's just a tabard, nothing special. Doesn't give us anything or like any benefit. Just looks like this. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, this guy's an awesome mount. Never seen that mount drop once, and I probably did ZG like over 100 times during vanilla, and I'll probably do it a bunch of times in the Fresh Classic, and we'll never see it. Never seen the ZG Tiger drop. It'd be amazing if we got that on the Mage. That would be a legendary. All right, so yeah, we're here in Dalaran. I don't know if there's like another quest for us to pick up. Looks like there isn't. But we did everything we wanted to do today, guys. We got some quests done. We got level 69. Our hearth is set in Dalaran so we can get back to Orgrimmar pretty damn quick. And next episode, we will continue questing in the Borean Tundra. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.